welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's the whistle. Forward it goes. Gone out for a throw-in. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now the counter, out to the right, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Son Heung-min. Schick, chance to break. He's got options out wide. So who's he picking out? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Battles to win it back. And for a moment, time stood still. Tries a shot! It's bounced out! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And it's Son Heung-min. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Son Heung-min. Barida. Could move up a gear here. Schick plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Played towards the front men, cuts it out. Deftly done. Floats one over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's great strength on the ball. Corner. And it's been taken short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that is not finding anyone. It's got through and the finish! Goal! The Czech Republic! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The Czech Republic go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
The Czech Republic seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Schick tries lifting it over. South Korea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schick.
The Czech Republic have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well read, he sorted that out. Vachlik deals with it effortlessly. Barida. Schick. In with the challenge. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball through needs to be good here. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Son Heung-min. Goes for goal! Now it's Son Heung-min. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Son Heung-min. A real chance to break. Schick tries to stroke it through. And here's Son Heung-min. Defending was strong and firm. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was...
Son Heung-min! Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and...
Son Heung-min! Decent hit from there. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barida just brushed off the ball there. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Son Heung-min. Has a pop! It's anyone's... Oh, real danger hit, surely this time! Son Heung-min. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. And it's Son Heung-min. Schick, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Done very well to intervene. South Korea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Son Heung-min. South Korea have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Oh, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lacking in accuracy.
Son Heung-min has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And now the breakaway. He spotted the run and played him through. Shot at goal! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Garida. Played out to the right. Son Heung-min. Plays it out to the wing. Schick looks to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vachlik gets it upfield. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Son Heung-min. Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Son Heung-min. Two minutes to be added on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Garida. Schick. Is there any support? He might not need it. The Czech Republic have it back and they can go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, really good feet from him. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Schick. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Son Heung-min. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Son Heung... Chance! And another time! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He just whacks it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. The Czech Republic being made to look sloppy in possession here. Steered forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Schick. Foot in. Hoists it forward. Drives it towards the front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. And a shot! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Bariba. Son Heung-min goes for goal! And it's played forward. He's through, it's Schick! It's off target and by quite a way.
Schick looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
South Korea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to locate someone up front. Son Heung-min. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
South Korea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's put paid to a promising move. Gets his foot in there. And it's Son Heung-min. Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it.
South Korea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's got through to him. Barida gets wrestled off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Schick has a hit! And here's Son Heung-min. That's a throw. Has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Lovely bit of skill. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Finds himself eased off the ball. Now a chance to break. Schick. chip through. Massive leap! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The Czech Republic take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Schick gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a good foot in there. Well positioned to make that interception. Vaclik sends that a long way. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Son Heung-min. Schick. Well played, he saw that coming. Goes direct to the front line. And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Schick. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. That's not going to make it. Schick desperately wants to get on the end of this. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. And the ball is out of play. Schick. Schick. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. Looks to bypass the midfield. Son Heung-min. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Schick. The Czech Republic disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Schick gets into a dangerous position. And it's Son Heung-min. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Son Heung-min going through. Plays it back. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Over to the left. Schick! Schick! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
The Czech Republic grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kaderabek. It's being played forward. Schick desperately wants to get on the end of this. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Up towards the front line. He's through. Schick. Striding forward, facing goal. Played in with accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. That's been drilled forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Schick really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Son Heung-min. Clears it out of harm's way. South Korea get it back again. Quick glance at goal. Kaderabek. Drives it towards the front. Bariga tries to dink it in. The less said about that pass, the better. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
They Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Fill me out with your smile, now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me